Hey guys, and welcome back to Sakura Spirit Part 2. And right now I'm going to continue what I was doing before with my new mouse. Clickety click click. And by God, it is so cool. So let's get straight into it. Get back here! Hikage, stop them at once! Just what do you think I'm doing? I'm chasing them. I'm trying to stop them. Yeah, I think they noticed what's missing on ASMR. Keep running, little one, and we might just make it. Just when I thought this day could get any way weirder, the sound of very heavy footfalls could be heard nearby. Oh god! Okay, I think I can tell what this episode's going to be like. What in the world is going on here? There comes everywhere. Whoa! Okie dokie. Oh my god, she's got a spear and she's got a sword. Why they chase them? Further ahead, I saw a couple of girls. This is like the freaking titty police right here. Titty police! There are two big wrestling neckos running away from you. Catch them! I saw a couple of girls in fast pursuit of even more girls. However, there was something off about this scene. Something that didn't make any sense. The girls being chased had the ears and the tail of an animal. And the pursuers appeared to be armed with a katana and naginata. Oh god. You conniving fox, come back here at once. Return what you stole immediately. Get What? What? Give me back my panties, are you serious? Oh god, this is a fan service episode. Oh great. Hikage, how could you say something out like that? Oh god, it's hers that I visited. Oh, okay, don't worry, I didn't hear a thing. Ha ha ha, panties, panties. Oh dear. Oh no, help, save us from the rampage. Oh, is she getting me involved? Oh no. As I watched the girls run off, I couldn't help but find myself struggling with the decision to just leave them be. While I didn't know what in the world was going on, the two girls armed with rather realistic looking props. Sure, they couldn't be real. Of course, you've just seen women with ears and tails. No wonder those weapons, they've got to be fake. It's got to be all staged. Wow, my guy doesn't believe in stuff badly. Had me worried. I couldn't very well call myself a hero if I let something like this go by without act. He thinks it's a play. Seriously? Oh, matey boy, you are so wrong. I'm so going to regret this. Mumbling in annoyance, I chased after the girls. Hikage, go around to the left. Right. I said left. Why do you always undermine me? Wow, random jokes are here. I wasn't saying right. I was... You know what? Never mind. Just run after them. As I was chasing the girls, I noticed that the trees seemed to be getting denser, making it gradually more difficult to navigate along the path. And I don't think I can run much more. I'm starting to feel a bit... Yeah. Just a little longer, Mako-chan. We're almost... Mako! Not now! Sorry, Hey-sama. What's going on? Scissor attack! Oh god, I just arrived in time to find a scene taken straight from an action movie. The girl with the blonde hair had collapsed, held in her companion's protective embrace. Two armed girls were approaching them, almost unmistakably with killing instincts running amok. Well, you stole their panties, of course they'll kill you. Oh, oh man. Any seasoned martial artist who would have felt it. Those girls were going to be in for a beating if I didn't stop them. We've got you now, thieves. I'm going to personally drag your sorry butts back to town and have you both put in stocks. Maybe I'll even show you how it feels to run around that. Oh, probably breezy. You get a bit of fresh air, I guess. Yeah, although I must admit, having a breeze down there does feel kind of nice. She's really... She's an exhibitionist! Oh god! Hikage, goodness! Don't you have any shame? This isn't about you, it's about our undergarments. Stone. And these two criminals being brought to justice. I'm losing my mind here. Oh my god. Oh god. My dear Summer. Die. It hurts. My head hurts. Oh, she got brain freeze? Shh, it's gonna be okay, little one. Hey guards, if you're so desperate to have your underwear back, then here, catch. Stop it right there. Oh god, I just stepped in, didn't I? However, before I was able to interrupt the conversation, the silver-haired girl tossed something. Oh no. Whatever it was flying straight towards my head. The two samurai girls instantly grew flustered. I can't see. Who the hell tosses it? Peeling the item off my face, I raised him in the air to... Like a professor examining an important sample. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Oh boy, I knew this was a yes. You there? Are you in cahoots with those crafty foxes? Hand those back immediately. Those are evidence of a crime and not for anyone has to drop the panties right now. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Wow, my guy is stupid. It's one of the golden rules of the court. Just stop pointing those weapons at me so I can hand over undies without being turned into slash kebab. What? No, stop. Shut up. Just drop the evidence and walk away. Siki no Mio. Chief of the village guards and I'm ordering you to drop what you're holding right now. I don't know of any village guards and I seriously doubt a cop would go around dressed like that and wielding a katana. More importantly, the ground here is muddy and dirty. Are you sure I should drop the evidence here? Oh god. Yeah, oh damn it, she's knocking me up. Before I could react, the pink-haired girl lunged toward me, the pointy end of her naginata aiming for my gut. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. My reflexes caught on just in time and I was able to palm away the spear as it sailed through the air. I struck upwards on the wooden shaft of the weapon, sending it up in the air and causing the girl to lose her balance. Now to me! I did not order you to attack! Fine, I'll give them back. Jeez, just my luck to find a bunch of crazy girls with weapons. Extending the hand that held the undies, I tried to hand them over, something that I would soon end up regretting. Oh god, they're gonna knock me out. Ha! You think I'll fall for something so simple? Fool! You may have fooled me once, but I won't let that happen again. The woman swung her weapon wide, arching the thick wooden pole into my... That looks like iron! That doesn't look like wood at all! Oh! Into my side before I could dodge. She then lunged forwards and grabbed me tightly, pulling my arms around behind my back, leaving me with sore ribs and in a prone position. Jesus. I feel like I'm in a match of, what's it called, Ultimate Fighting Club. I would have fought back, but I figured it would only lead to more fighting, with the possibility of ending up stabbed. Alright, he's actually a bit clever about this. I decided to remain passive. The sword-wielding girl stepped forward and grabbed the silky underwear from my hand triumphantly. Your method might be crude, but they do get results, Hikage. Tie him up. We'll bring him in for questioning. He probably knows where those pesky thieves are hiding. Right. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Ooh. And people wonder why criminals want to resist arrest at all costs. I mumbled this weakly as the girls with the naginata tied my wrists together with rope, and I soon felt myself dragged by the duo toward the city. Surely, once we're out of the forest, you two will stop this act of yours and let me go, right? As much as I like to fool around, I have more important things to do. The city? Ha! We're not taking you all the way there. You'll be spending the night in the village shells, chief thief. Oh. I see how this is going to plan out. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. Let me go back. Return, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Who are you calling a thief? I'm the victim. First, I get undies tossed in my face. Then I had to deal with physical abuse. And now these accusations. Besides, there's no village around these parts. It's a city, you know. Siki no Toshi. Silence, Hikage. If he speaks again before we get to the village, you have my permission to knock it off. Simple. Sundere Toad. That's funny. And that's how I ended up on my way to jail cell, cuffed and dragged by 2 girls. Oh, I have a new item in my inventory. Yay! Both of who I started to suspect were crazy. I don't blame you, mate. Oh, God. When we exited, the forest alarm set off in my mind. The city I had lived in my whole life. It was gone. You've got to be kidding me. I like this music and the soundtrack's pretty good. If I wasn't in Toshi, then where the hell was I? Hey, no talking! Come on, I don't want to bop you that much. Kinda, maybe a punch or 2. Oh, God, she's the violent one, okay. I just want to know how the heck you blocked my strike so easily. Your attack had a lot of power behind it, but it was kind of predictable. With the right movement and enough force, that's the result you get. Anyway, I'll play along for a bit. Where in the world are we? This clearly isn't my hometown. I mean, the buildings look more like they belong in some sort of classic samurai movie. Huh? What the heck is a movie? This is Harimari. It's been here forever. Hikage! I thought I told you to silence him if he spoke again. Actually, you told me that I could, but you didn't tell me that I had to. Oh, must be tough being a subordinate of someone like that. Because I'll stay quiet. I stay quiet. I don't want to die. Be quiet or else I should for good. This time it didn't seem to be an idle threat. The girl had unsheathed her katana and was now resting the edge of the blade against my... Oh Jesus. Relax. Please. I was only starting to regret having played the hero earlier. Hopefully there would be someone with more common sense in the village. Several minutes later. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. I soon found myself confined within a small room. A stern-looking tsundere of a girl glaring down at me while the other girl, who was apparently called Narumi, seemed to have softened up a little. From what I had gathered during their conversations, they had called the village elder to help oversee my questioning. Oh God, don't tell me Master Roshi is actually in this game. Oh gosh. Where's Goku and that lot? What purpose did these thefts had? Or are you just some pervert who gets all serious? Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh no, anything but castrating, no! I do not want my balls to be on the shish kebab, no! I already told you, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Not to mention anything worn by Hugh would probably smell... Oh. Jesus Christ, this guy, he's tough, but he's an ass. Oh my God. I couldn't see too well from the cell where they had put me, but I was almost certain I can hear Narumi laughing nearby. Hey, village elder, Suki no Dono, please calm... Grandma! Suki no Dono, please calm down. You brought him in to learn the reason behind his presence in the forest, didn't you? That is correct, Elder-sama. I believe he was working together with the fox spirits to steal panties and other undergarments. Jesus Christ, listen, I'm not a pervert, I swear. Objection! Yes, tell him! Huh? What are you objecting to, young man? The evidence surrounding the defendant's accusations were fabricated. Narumi-san, would you please answer the question for the judge? Was the defendant, that is myself, anywhere near those girls while you two were in pursuit of them? Hold it. Just who are you calling a judge? Okay, her name is Mio. Lower your voice or I will strike you down. Hey Mio-san, maybe the whole angry accusation thing isn't working. This guy clearly isn't a bandit. We could just ask him why he was up there in the middle of the woods. If he had a valid reason, then sure. If not, then he's clearly a panty thief, and we use him as a punching bag out in the yard. Oh God, please don't use me like I didn't Hajime no Ippo, please. I've seen how those punching bags go. Finally, and here I thought this was about to become a turnabout case. I sighed deeply, partly amused by my own act despite the seriousness of the situation. Who would have ever thought mimicking characters from games and movies would end up getting me out of trouble? As long as I didn't become an ace prisoner, things would hopefully turn out for the better. A wise idea. Narumi-chan, How about you start by giving us your name? Gushiken Takehiro. So, what were you doing in the forest when these two were chasing the thieves? I'm not entirely sure myself. One moment I was praying at a shrine hidden inside the forest. Next thing you knew, some weird girl was talking to me. A girl? Yes, a girl with horns and a tail. I know it sounds weird, but I could have sworn I saw her before. I must have fainted. After that, I woke up somewhere in the forest. Shiki no Dono, Narumi-chan. Do you recall the stories behind the shrine near our village? Forgive me, Elder-sama, I do not recall. Oh god damn it, why this right click is so damn sensitive, I'm sorry guys. And I know it's a place of high spiritual energy, a sacred place, but I can't remember the details. Sorry, grandfather. Sorry, Jitan. That shrine belongs to Shiori, a powerful spirit that has been watching over our village for us as long as anyone can remember. Unlike the fox spirits, we tend to avoid going too deep into the forest. I still think I could get rid of those pests once and for all if you would just let me go in and find their home. It's Mio. So, oh my god, Mio turned into an old man. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't read it. I still think I can get rid of those pests once and for all if you just let me go in and find their home. It's probably hidden in some damp cave on the hill, or some rundown old house. Humans and spirits rarely mingle, even if they meet with good intentions. The fact for this lad says he saw a spirit means there is a chance he was there for a reason. Not to mention, did you take a good look at him yet? He seems disorientated and his clothes look foreign. He did seem to be talking gibberish earlier. He claims to be from sitting near here, but there's nothing like that around for miles. Wow, I time travelled by the demon. A sexy demon. He was also talking about something called a movie, and he used some fighting techniques that I have never seen, before. He's still a pervert. Well, considering what happened to me with a childhood friend and offering to turn around, she's probably right. Oh dear. I'm not a pervert. It's perfectly natural for a guy at my age. To be curious about certain things. Besides, if you're talking about how the panties ended up on my face, I had nothing to do with it, Cinderella tyrant. What did you just call me? Oh, to smash you to pieces, you brat. Oh god, calm down. Oh wait, now that I think about it, those two foxes did look like they were just abandoning them. But grandfather, what does this all mean? I can't be certain. However, I believe it is unlikely that he's working together with the fox spirits. Still, I have never heard of any human to come upon a spirit such as Theory. I dare say he might not even be of this world. Wait, are you trying to say that I'm in a different world now? That would be a much logical explanation. In what world would that be considered logical? This one, I guess. But I have an important tournament to participate in 2 weeks from now. Well, no one has ever experienced something like this before. We will have to think of how to deal with you, or if it is even possible to get you back to your own world. In the meantime, a night in a cell won't hurt. He did assault a village guard, and he resisted arrest. He could stay here until he rots for all I care, but I suspect the Elder will wish to have a talk with you soon. Hikage, I am going to clean myself off. I suggest you do the same. I would take offence if I'm implying that I stink, but that was one hell of a run. Those foxes run fast. I would still like to know more about those techniques, Takehiro-san. If you do happen to stick around, I want to go a few rounds with you. It's not like I was going anywhere for the time being. It is only for a few hours while we discuss what to do with you. A person such as yourself would end up causing quite a commotion amongst the villagers, so it is necessary to convince them that you mean no harm before we release you. And that is how I found myself stuck in a jail cell, while the people responsible for my situation left to deal with personal errands. This sucks. As if being sent to a different world wasn't bad enough. Wow, I believed him quickly. I'm stuck in jail with my own company being. Familiar older voice. A pair of beautiful, magnificent, majestic fox sisters, you lucky boy. Ah, a pair of you. Chotomate. Yahoo! Hi there, Panty boy. Oh God, the fox girls, no! Oh, a familiar face appeared at the top of my cell. A blonde girl with golden eyes. As I watched, she flipped over and landed in front of the cell, waving her hands at me. From the side of the cell, another girl appeared, a wry grin on her face. Oh, okay. Ah, it's the Panty Thieves. If you're here to reclaim your hostages, they're already back with where they belong. Nope, we saw the guards go into the bars and swipe the maidens. Oh. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, now I'm gonna be dragged off with them and make it look even worse. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, look. We'd actually pulled out a pair of lacy silken underwear from her sleeve and stretched it out with her thumb, showing off the panty prize to me. You came all the way back here to snatch their underwear again, and I'm not sure the Sundari tyrant fits the label. The cutie with a katana? You'll be surprised. I happen to believe that she isn't as innocent as one can be. She seems far too uptight to let any man touch her. As for returning to the village, you have a debt to settle. I smiled weakly as I wondered what the fox meant by debt. I'm concerned now too. Is it a good present? I'm not sure what this debt of yours might be, but I think you better leave before those two return. You don't seem to be on friendly terms with the samurai girls. Wait, if he doesn't know about it, we can just leave on a summer. Mako, that is not how we do things, young man. Your actions allowed us to escape our earlier predicament without harm. This places us in your debt, for which we are now repaying you. Mako, do the magic. Okay. What are they doing? The younger girl walked forward and placed her hand upon the locked door of the cell. Oh, they let me. Oh, that. This is gonna look so bad. Oh no. Oh no. She began mumbling something that I couldn't even begin to understand, and her hand began growing sprightly. I just noticed images of her, and it looks like she's touching that silver-haired fox's tail as well as her fan at the same time. Convenient placing. Different worlds, girls wielding weapons, and now fox girls using magic. Next on the list, I'm going to find a talkative magical sword and end up destined. Oh, Zero no Sakaiba! Nice. That said, I was curious to see what this magic would do to the lock, keeping me imprisoned. The glow flared for a moment before quickly fading. There was a hiss and then a sizzle as the lock dripped to the floor in a mess of melted metal. Wow. Well done, Mako-chan. You did very well. Relax for now, right? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be more surprised about. The fact that a girl just melted a steel lock, or that I'm starting to accept this as normal. This is normal. This level of magic is extraordinary. Mako-chan is quite gifted. But as I said, we are here to settle our debt. If you would like, we can escort you back to the forest where we first encountered you. I do, however, suggest that you decide quickly. The guards do not stay for long, I should know. I have observed them for a while. Well, I don't plan on sticking around, so I'll gladly accompany you two here. Maybe I'll find a way back home. Lead the way, peeping Tommy. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. This seems like a good place to end it, so I'm going to end it here and let you guys look forward to the next part, alright? I heard somebody at the door, so I'll see you soon, guys. それじゃあ